Okay, this is Joe Leigh here for Seconds Out. Astrid Wett joins me here. Finally, we've had a few interviews now, and this is the first time actually after a fight. Yeah. You got it done, and it was couldn't really have gone any better.
Honestly, not at all. I mean, she caught me with a few shots, but that's fair enough. That's boxing. But yeah, halfway through, I could kind of tell she didn't want to be there, and took advantage of that, really.
Yeah, that was a mad fight. Like you were peppering her head off the whole fight. Did you learn much in there? Because it was pretty one-sided.
I mean, she did exactly what I expected her to do. She came out a little bit crazy, but I just had to go in with straight shots because my shots were always going to hit her before she comes round. So yeah, I was prepared. I had to evaluate a little bit because she was coming a lot more forward than I thought she would. But then it got to a point where she was just kind of like running back. She didn't want to be there. She was looking away. So yeah, I'm not surprised that it didn't go to the second round.
Yeah, you've got obviously a good team behind you. You looked really relaxed in there. Is that something just because of you've been training a bit longer than her?
I just think I felt prepared and I was more excited. There was obviously nerves, but I was more excited than nervous. And like I said, I've got an amazing team. They've literally trained me to this point, kept me calm, taught me all of the ways to just keep chill and go in there and do what I'm supposed to do.
Was there any hatred in there? Because a lot of times when people are fighting, you're hitting someone and there's anger coming out. When, for example, she was turning around, there was a couple that hit the back of the head because of the way she was turning. She obviously didn't want to engage. Was there anger? Were you like bothered about actually hurting Keeley? Or?
It wasn't that I wanted to hurt her. No, I mean, obviously we're in a boxing fight, so I've got to do what I've got to do to get the win. She wasn't doing what she had to do to get the win, so it's basically boxing. I wasn't like really going in because I was angry. I was just doing what I trained to do.
So the rivalry, I guess you could say, is done now. It's over.
Yeah, I gave her a hug after. I told her well done. You know, it takes bollocks to even get in the ring in the first place. So yeah, I'm proud of her. I told her well done.
What other words did you have between you? Because obviously there's been a bit of back and forth, the history with the Simple Simon and everything. What did you say to each other after the fight?
Literally, she was like, fair play. She was like, I'm so unfit. She was like, I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, I don't think she knew what was coming, basically. But yeah, I told her well done.
How long have you actually been training now?
Well, I started to train for the July fight beginning of the year. I was in like an 8-10 week camp, but after the July fight pulled through, I kind of took a break. I was going to festivals, I was drinking, but I started training officially again at the beginning of September, so it's been about 8 weeks.
Okay, and word on the street is AJ Bunkers what you want next?
Well, you know, I'd love to give her a fight. I know that the first fight she did was totally unfair. She only had 2 weeks to train against somebody who had 2 months. And yeah, her second fight has fallen through, so I'd love to give her the opportunity to fight. There's no hate there. It would just be, you know, I want to give her the opportunity. But yeah, like I said before, anybody who is a female influencer, you know, if they want the challenge, they can come get it.
What do you think Elle Brooke would say if she saw that tonight? I'm sure she was watching.
Knees shaking. Yeah, I have no idea. Honestly, I can't speak for her. Hopefully she thinks maybe I underestimated her a little bit. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not really fussed about what she's got to say.
And last of all, AJ, when do you think that fight could happen? There's obviously cards in like Texas, I think, yeah. But January, is that the ideal date?
Whenever, you know, as long as we've had enough training and it's a fair fight or whatever. I heard there's a fight in January, maybe then, maybe sometime afterwards.
Right, thanks for your time. Well done, Astrid.
Thank you so much.
Hey!